Hey, what's going on? Welcome back to the Fifth Line 5 Hour Show, part of the Five Reasons Sports Network. This is post game of Game 1 between the Panthers and the Lightning. The Tampa Bay Lightning did win the game 5-4. It was a back and forth game throughout the entire thing, but Panthers came with the short end of the stick, and Braden Point got the game-winning goal with about 1:14 remaining in the third period. So quickly, I just want to talk a little about what I saw in the game. First of all, Kucherov was back, first game of the season. He scored twice in his debut. The last time he played was Game 6 of the Stanley Cup Finals last year. Tampa's power play was great. We talked about it in the keys to the series. You can't let these guys get a power play. They converted on 3 of them. So only one of the goals actually came on the even strength. There was one shorthanded goal, 3 power play goals. So Manny said it, I said it. You can't let Tampa get power play opportunities. That's exactly what happened tonight. The Panthers, their big guys did come out and play. Sam Bennett, Jonathan Huberdeau, Alexander Barkov. They all had multiple points tonight. Some of the guys on the bottom 6 also did really well. Ryan Lomberg, kind of like a little pest out there, distracting everyone. Nola Chari, a couple big blocks. I thought the team actually played well, but Tampa's just so gifted offensively, and we saw it tonight. I think Kucherov, Point, Stamkos, and Hedman combined for 9 points on the night. And when you have your big boys contributing, it's going to be tough to beat them. This is the first game of the Stanley Cup playoffs that didn't go to overtime, but with 1 minute remaining in the game. So looking ahead, we have Game 2 coming up on Tuesday at 8 p.m. once again at the BB&T Center. There was over 9.5 thousand people in attendance tonight. The crowd was loud. The crowd was letting everyone hear it. Every time the ref made a bad call or missed a call, they let him hear it. At the beginning of the game, Sam Bennett did initially score, and then they waved off the goal. The crowd definitely let the referees hear it. It said goaltender interference, but when they didn't review it. But when they went to replay, you could see there wasn't really goaltender interference. Tampa Bay went ahead and they scored on the shorthanded opportunity. Lightning took a 1-0 lead, and it seemed like that was kind of the story of the game. Missed opportunities one way turn into scoring opportunities the other way, and the Panthers fans definitely let the referees hear it. You can't blame the refs, though, for every single mistake. You have to fix the penalty kill because Tampa's too gifted to be giving them that many opportunities. When you score 3 times in a game on a power play, and you only put up 5, like 3 or 5 goals come on the man advantage. If that didn't happen, the Panthers would have won the game. It's as simple as that. Bobrovsky played pretty decent, I think. I mean, obviously, when you're playing a lot of the game shorthanded, you're going to get a lot of shots on goal. Both teams put up nearly 40 shots. The Lightning had 40. The Panthers had 39. I thought both goalies played not amazing, but they made a couple big saves on each side. I think Bob had a lot of big saves. He had a big save against Kucherov on the breakaway. He had a couple big saves on the penalty kill, but there were just too many opportunities. I think Tampa is just really good at setting up, even if it's not on the power play, 5-on-5. They're kind of able to find open spaces with all the guys they have. The beginning of the game, we kind of saw they would enter the zone. They would get it set up, get the puck moving a little bit, and Florida was kind of playing on the back of their heels. This game had a lot of 4-on-4 play, too. There was lots and lots of aggressiveness. Both sides were going at it. Ryan Lomberg, he was kind of stirring the pot a little bit with the Lightning. He was getting under Sergachev's skin a little bit. And that entire line between Lomberg, Achari, they were kind of getting in the mix a little bit. And Coach Q was putting them out with just a couple minutes left in the game, which isn't what you see often with the bottom paired line going out with like 3-4 minutes left. And it looked like Lomberg drew a penalty. A lot of people were saying that it could have been a penalty. No call. Tampa goes out and scores. So I like the way Lomberg played tonight. He's not going to go score a bunch of goals for you, but he knows his role. He knows he has to be a pest. He knows he has to be aggressive. And that's exactly what he did tonight. Looking ahead, what the Panthers need to change, first of all, stay out of the box. We've been saying it pretty much the entire year on this show. Every time the Panthers go to the box, it kind of ruins the momentum. You got to kill the penalty. And the Panthers, their penalty kill wasn't great tonight. They had a couple big spurts, made a couple big blocks, big saves, but you can't give a team like Tampa, the defending Stanley Cup champions, that many opportunities on the power play. And that's exactly what happened. That was the story of the game tonight. Panthers gave up too many power play goals. Tampa took game one. Now you're down 0-1 in the series, and you got to win game two. Otherwise, you're going into Tampa down 2 games to the defending Stanley Cup champions. So, yeah. One more thing. I think Alexander Barkov, I've never seen him play this aggressive. He was throwing the body everywhere tonight. He got a couple roughing incidents. He even went to the penalty box for that. But yeah, I honestly think that if David Eversole said it from 5 Reasons Sports, he said, if it starts with 16, and if 16 is being aggressive, and if 16 is throwing the body, the rest of the guys are going to want to do it. And we saw it with Duclair. We saw it with Sam Bennett a lot, even Huberdeau. The whole team was throwing the body, but I think Tampa did that too. This is going to be an extremely aggressive series, as we've been saying. It's going to continue to be like that. It's probably going to go the distance. I mean, another 1-goal game. Every single game in the Stanley Cup playoffs so far has been decided by 1 goal. This is the first non-overtime game. It's exciting. It's great hockey. I think for the state of Florida, it's great. You have 2 really good teams putting out contending products on the ice. It's just, what can the Panthers do to overcome the Lightning in the next game? So with that being said, we'll see you on Tuesday for the pregame and the postgame show for the Fifth Line 5R and 5 Reasons Sports Network. I've been Alex. We'll see you next time.